Leviticus chapter 4. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the people of Israel. Tell them this. If anyone sins unintentionally, doing what the Lord has commanded not to be done, there is a way back. If the anointed priest sins, bringing guilt upon the people, he must bring a young bull without flaw as a sin offering to the Lord. He brings the bull to the entrance of the tent of meeting before the Lord, places his hand on its head and slaughters it there. The anointed priest takes some of the blood and brings it into the tent of meeting. He dips his finger in the blood and sprinkles it 7 times before the Lord in front of the curtain of the sanctuary. He puts some of the blood on the horns of the altar, fragrant incense before the Lord. The rest of the blood he pours out at the base of the altar, a burnt offering at the entrance of the tent of meeting. From the bull of the sin offering he removes all the fat covering the inner parts, all the fat connected to them, the 2 kidneys with the fat around them near the loins, and the long lobe of the liver removed with the kidney. Yeah. Just as with the fellowship offering, the priest burns these on the altar of burnt offering. But the hide of the bull, all its flesh, its head and legs, the inner parts and waist, the entire bull, he carries outside the camp to a ceremonially clean place where ashes are poured out, and burns it there on a wood fire. If the whole community of Israel sins unintentionally, and the matter is hidden from them, yet they have done what the Lord forbids, when the sin becomes known, the assembly must bring a young bull as a sin offering and present it before the tent of meeting. The elders place their hands on the head of the bull before the Lord, and it is slaughtered. The anointed priest brings the blood into the tent of meeting, sprinkles it 7 times before the Lord in front of the curtain. He puts some of the blood on the horns of the altar before the Lord, and pours the rest at the base of the altar of burnt offering. All its fat is removed and burned on the altar. He does with this bull as he did with the first, the same process, the same mercy. So the priest makes atonement for the community and they are forgiven. The bull is taken outside the camp and burned just like the first one. It is a sin offering for the assembly. When a leader sins unintentionally, doing what the Lord forbids, and later becomes aware of it, he must bring a male goat without flaw. He places his hand on its head and slaughters it where burnt offerings are slaughtered before the Lord. The priest puts some of the blood on the horns of the altar of burnt offering and pours the rest at the base of the altar. All its fat is burned on the altar like the fellowship offering. So the priest makes atonement for the leader's sin, and he is forgiven. If any ordinary person sins unintentionally, doing what the Lord forbids, and later realizes it, they must bring a female goat without flaw for the sin they have committed. They place their hand on its head and slaughter it at the place of burnt offerings. The priest puts some of the blood on the horns of the altar and pours the rest at the base of the altar. All its fat is removed and burned on the altar as with the fellowship offering. So the priest makes atonement for them and they are forgiven. If they bring a lamb instead, a female without flaw, the same is done. The hand is placed, the offering is given, the blood is applied, the fat is burned, atonement is made, and forgiveness follows. The fat is burned, atonement is made, and forgiveness follows.